Good morning friends. In this video we will understand urea cycle. So before going to start urea cycle, I will like to tell you that urea cycle is the first metabolic pathway which has been elucidated, and in 1932 Hans Krebs and Hert Henseleit, they elucidated the details about urea cycle. That's why urea cycle is also known as Krebs-Henseleit cycle. Now, why urea cycle is called as urea cycle? So when we study protein metabolism, as we know that proteins, they undergo proteolysis, and through proteolysis proteins break down into amino acids. These amino acids are used for various biological functions in the body, for example for preparation or for synthesis of proteins, as well as they are used to synthesize all those molecules which contain nitrogen atom. Further, these amino acids, when they undergo metabolism, so during metabolism they undergo two common reactions. The first one is transamination, where the amino group in the amino acid is transferred to the other keto acid, and in that way there is formation of a keto acid, and simultaneously it also undergoes the second reaction, common reaction, that is deamination. As the name suggests, deamination, there is removal of amino group. These two steps takes place simultaneously, and with the help of these two steps, amino acids get free from ammonia, or you can simply say that the nitrogen atom which is present in the amino acid is liberated in the form of ammonia through deamination and transamination reactions. This ammonia, now it is the product of amino acid metabolism, or appropriately you can say it is the it is the product of protein metabolism. So this ammonia, it is toxic to body, and if ammonia concentration is above the normal level in the blood, it reaches to brain and it causes damage to brain, or and it leads to coma as well as death of an individual. So it is required to take out the ammonia from the body. So what body does? Body converts this toxic ammonia to a non-toxic form, and for that purpose there is a cyclic pathway called urea cycle, in which ammonia enters, and through this cyclic pathway ammonia gets converted into urea. Urea, it is a non-toxic form, and it gets transferred to kidney, and from urine it gets excreted from the body. In the form of urine, this urea gets excreted from the body. So we have to study now how this ammonia is getting converted to urea. So this urea cycle is we are going to study in this topic now in detail. Urea cycle, it is having 5 steps, and in these 5 steps 5 important enzymes are involved. The major site for urea cycle is liver. Now when we see these 5 steps, so the enzymes which are required for first and second step, those are present in mitochondria. So the first 2 steps of urea cycle, they are observed in mitochondria, that takes place in mitochondria due to the presence of the required enzyme in mitochondria, while third, fourth and fifth, the enzymes which are required for third, fourth and fifth steps, those are present in cytosol. So the remaining third, fourth and fifth step, that takes place in cytosol. Now we will see the urea cycle in detail. So now we will see steps of urea cycle. So the step 1 we will be seeing now. in step 1 carbon dioxide, which is the product of TCA cycle,